Have a look at this pattern that's emerged in Australia in the last 25 years. It's so bloody obvious that once you step back, it really becomes almost hidden in plain sight. First, it was the war on terror, an enemy we couldn't really see, we couldn't really touch, and we couldn't really feel. We couldn't even really point to it on a map because it was everywhere. In our airports, in our neighbours, in our inbox, every news bulletin, every alert, every headline, feeding a steady diet of fear into us. And while we were looking over our shoulders at this fear, the laws changed, surveillance expanded, whole new branches of government sprang up like mushrooms, a control system built on an invisible threat. Of course, then came COVID, same playbook, just kind of closer to home. Another invisible enemy, another emergency that you couldn't really see. And this time it wasn't exactly the airports and borders because they were all closed. It was your own front door. Don't visit your parents. Don't go to the park. For God's sake, do not question the experts. And all the while, power shifted again. From parliaments to unelected health bureaucrats, from communities to algorithms, from citizens to the state. Another control system built on top of another invisible threat. There was no symptoms. And now climate change, the invisible apocalypse. It's the weather, it's the sky, it's the future, so big and vague it never can be really disproven anymore, but always just urgent enough to demand a new tax, a new ban, a new restriction. You can't see it, touch it, feel it, but you're paying for it. And you'll continue to pay for it in your electricity bill, your fuel price, your food costs, your choices, and once again, power shifts upwards and centrally. Another control system built on another invisible threat. That's 3 faceless psychological campaigns. I'm calling them the Fear Trilogy. It's fear porn rolled out like a Netflix series for the masses. You binged watched it without even knowing that you were the star of the show. The pattern is simple. Create a threat too big, too abstract, and too invisible for you to actually verify. Then fill the airwaves around you with panic.